That's interesting.
So anyway,
Hold on a second.
I wonder if Play Madness is going to wonder why we're now Bill and Bob.
Oh, yeah. That was the thing that happened.
don't tell them. Hello, Ding.
Hey, Michael.
Oh, it was working this time? Okay, yeah, I think we're streaming now.
That's how
And
Like-
just in time for me to reappear. Hello, everybody. I will start the music in just a moment.
That's right. Mayo's been here the whole time of the stream.
It gave me, like, an invalid URL error the first time I tried.
Valid URL error.
Yeah, the valid
So-
URL error.
All right.
What are you
I
doing?
will
You
be
told us
starting-
where to put this.
You are valid.
All right. I
are
will
acceptable.
be starting recording myself in 3, 2, 1.
Millet.
Ah!
Alright.
No,
Thank
it
you very
doesn't
much,
matter what we
Madness.
say. I mean, he said he's only recording himself.
All right, hello everybody. I'm Maya the Hedgehog, and today I'm going to be cooking some nice rice chicken in a bread bowl. You guys keep talking. Nobody's listening to you anymore. I'm recording myself on here. All
That's
right.
the newest meta. Is like having a conversation with a group of people, but only recording your audio and streaming it. And if you want the whole picture, you have to go listen to all 5 streamers at once.
Subscribe to
It
my
is
bonus
multi-stream.
channel to see the rest, to hear the
Yeah,
rest
this
of
is
the
actually pretty
conversation.
nice. So over here, guys, we have so instead of having several voice chat rooms, we have only one voice chat rooms, and all of the campaigns that we have are all taking place in the same chat room, like 5 campaigns at the same time. We just mute those that we don't want to listen to. I got 5 accounts, and I stream music for 5 of these at the same time. It's kind of a mess, but I'm used to working with it. But anyway.
I stopped telling what's hypothetical and what's real anymore.
What is real
Spider-Man.
life?
Spider-Man's persona is real.
I just realized
And we're back to
Spider-Man
normal music.
has an ant.
Yeah, if Spider-Man had a persona, it probably wouldn't be a spider.
You don't think so?
Okay, why? What?
Hey, hey,
Wait.
you can't just walk in here and expect,
Us to be
Us
on
to not-
topic.
or else expect us to not be talking about
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
but I mean, this is basically like I faded out for I faded out for a second. I basically lived in the second chat, and the moment I refocus back on what the hell you were talking about, it's Spider-Man's persona. Seriously,
What do you think?
Really?
Yeah.
what?
If not,
Jeez.
what do you think it would be if not a spider?
Well, I mean, technically, spiders have those bristles that are like fur, but what the hell? Why? No. No. No.
Are spiders furry?
No.
All right, gang.
Oh yeah, spiders are very furry.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
actually-
spiders,
yeah.
like the bird-eating spiders, they have those bristles that are basically like fur, and
Yeah,
they're
like-
using this, and they basically using this as a weapon. So whenever they're attacked by somebody, they shed those bristles in the direction of the enemy, which are actually quite itchy. So basically,
So you're
the
telling
spiders
me
not
that they
only-
are aggressively furry.
I mean, not only they are furry, but they're basically throwing the fact that they are furry in
Yeah,
your
but
face to
my-
scare you away and stop them from eating a bird.
You
I mean,
used
yes.
a key word earlier, like they are bristly, definitely. But is it fur? Are they furry? Like, would you
when I
call
was
a
doing-
hairbrush furry?
When I was
Yes.
when I was doing my bio concentration in college, I had to take care of a tarantula who we all just called Kitten because she was both very furry and very soft, and she would cuddle on you all the time.
Yeah.
That sounds
Also,
great.
she
Okay.
wasn't Also, she was a giant
Welcome to
baby.
this particular stream, everybody. I'm Mai the Hedgehog, and I'm the only guy who's not furry here for some reason.
Because you're the
One time,
you're the
Kitty saw
exception.
her own foot. One time, Kitty saw her own foot out of the corner of her eye, and it scared her so bad that she curled up in a ball and wouldn't come out for 20 minutes.
I thought you were talking about a person for a moment. You still might be. Alright, so last we left off,
I don't remember what
there's
we were
blood
doing.
everywhere.
You were walking to Newcomb.
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
we're three characters desperately searching for the plot.
Desperately searching for a purpose.
And then every time you find it, throwing it away.
It sounds too dangerous.
We need a purpose in this world, but not that one. We'll come back. Put a pin in this. We'll come back to it. Like, no! It's happening on a specific day. Man, we're not ready. It's just like, alright. Here's a. You see a square-shaped block and a square-shaped hole. What do you do?
Run away! We're not ready for this puzzle.
Welcome to the roleplay game where we roleplay as a GM and Fuse roleplays as us as players. Okay.
Yep, that's right.
And
I am all of the players
and I basically
now.
make all the rolls in order to determine whether I hit it right or wrong with the music.
I feel like that would be kind of interesting in a catastrophic kind of way. Several people roleplaying as one person being the GM, and one person roleplaying as several people being the players.
That would be interesting. It would also fall apart immediately.
Yeah. Alright. We just beat somebody in a fight. We're in a hilly landscape, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
We're going to Newcomb.
Let me go find
It's-
some hills.
With some Super Mario Hills.
Sure, this is hills. This is hills.
Helms.
Yeah.
That looks more like a raised landscape with divots in it than hills to me.
Well, it showed up in a search for hill. So this is hills now.
It's like a plateau.
Nope, it's hills. I'm gonna turn it sideways.
Oh. Ugh.
The mountain's growing sideways.
Shadow and light. Batman. Alright. So we're going along a path. It's a designated path. Presume there's no risk, no or lower risk of wild encounters here.
Well, what route number is it?
No.
Nephews. Yeah. It's Route Chain Store Newcomb.
Rats on that win, Hallie.
Thanks. It took more than I
This
was.
is Route 10. Yep, you did it.
Yes, Jara likewise congratulates you.
No, that's way too big. It's already way too big. Nope, you don't exist anymore, and this is your fault.
You're tearing this roleplay apart. No, what am I kidding? Honestly. Hello, audio listeners. Oh. Nice.
That's
So,
too small.
Just right. Assuming our characters continue down the path, Jara is going to look for people in need of assistance. Also for berries, because why not?
We come across a blank sign and tried to write 10 in it. Failed.
What route is
I'm
this?
compelled to write Gary was here, Ash is a loser.
Don't. You can resist the compel for one fake coin. Sure is 145.
It only started 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. But still.
So, what kind of wild Pokemon are there around these here parts?
Well, why don't you give me a survival roll?
Because I
Sure.
am from
An
I am
alert
out
roll,
of-
even.
I am from out of the country and don't know these things.
Did I put myself alert yet? Nah. Insight? Survival?
Alert.
Alright.
Do you want to do teamwork on it?
Sure. Give me some sweet, sweet extra dice. That's swell.
Spell.
Is my third teammate, or by that I mean second teammate, gonna help as well?
With my 0,
Roll.
I'd be more hurt than help.
Alright, fair. Alright, so...
It's literally not possible to have a dice pool of 0.
You said that the dice pool is alert. My specialty in alert is 0.
So,
Insight plus survival plus alert.
Oh.
yeah. That last chamber of stats, they line up with whatever skill is above them. So if you're rolling one of those skills and the GM says one of those extra stats, then it's combining those numbers together.
Wow.
Ooh. So that's
And
14
you
dice.
thought you couldn't help.
So watch me get less than 3 or 5 on 14 dice. It's greater
If you
than
get
4.
less than 3, you're in trouble.
Oh, that's... okay.
You did it! 14 is greater than 4. Alright, so this was all Holly.
Yeah. Jara also had the same observations. Oh wait, mine's actually 4. Just 2 1s.
Dang it, John.
I think Holly gave me that last one. If Holly had gotten 4, I would have gotten 4. I would have gotten 5, actually. If Holly had gotten 4, I would have gotten 5.
So that's like a critical hit. Holly, is there anything in particular that you're looking out for?
I mean, I've always kind of wanted to Ralts. I don't think they are. I don't think they're native to Alola, so
Weren't they assisting in my role? Do their roles do anything?
Well, they got 5 successes on 5 dice, and that was all the successes that you got.
Yeah. Except I got 1 less success because I got 2 1s, so 4.
So even more in Holly's favor.
Yeah, but I thought that even if they got a better roll, an assist only added dice and didn't actually do what the roll was for. I just want to make sure.
He got 5 successes on 5 dice.
Yeah. So we're
And
making
I
an
have
exception.
explicitly stated that this is what's happening.
Okay.
Therefore, this is what's happening.
Alright.
But you haven't said anything about the vaults yet.
The Screaming Yoshi agrees.
It's knowing my luck is probably going to be like a magic art.
Magic rolls. It's a magic art, but it's shiny.
Hold on.
Faster, faster.
So, fun fact, I can't choose a Pokemon to generate.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Is that
just
like you have-
not an option for the generator.
You have to like choose everything but the name, like name or like type, where it shows up, appropriate level, and it's like okay, this Pokemon. You're like, no, it's not what I'm looking for.
Yep. Instead of Psychic, let's search for Fairy, because it got that classification. Well, now it's giving me Mawile. Hey! It only took like 8 tries.
That's less than 9.
If you go to generate custom encounter and click add, you can add Pokemon from
Yeah,
Pokedex
but
number
then you
or by
can't
name.
like assign them XP in any way. So it's not actually a useful feature for generating them. Yeah, this one works.
A level 100 Ralts appears. Fight it.
There it is, the level 80 Ralts.
It's here to take over the world.
It's tiny.
I think that's a bit too tiny. How tall are these?
Brilliant.
A foot.
Billion
Close
feet.
enough.
Pokemon. Oh.
Alright, this map is upside down. That's the easy way to fix it.
If you highlighted all of us and then rotated the group, yay.
Oh, actually, yeah, that would have been better way. Ugh.
Woohoo! Hey, the map is upside down.
This worked perfectly.
I thought it was a Routes, not an Inkay.
What?
Inkay's ability is topsy-turvy.
Yeah.
Isn't that Spinda? Does also have that?
Inkay's better.
Probably at some point.
Who's...
Also, Topsy-Turvy is a move.
My ability is to turn the tops. E.
Pretty great move.
They'll say "aw topsy" at my "aw topsy."
Sounds like a barbarian's name. My name's Topsy. And this is the reason why.
No, it doesn't.
It does to me, Dad. Oh man, an encounter. Oh man, Jar is still upside down. Oh,
Hey,
it's
you gotta
beautiful.
fix them.
Alright.
All these Pokemans are dancing.
Hello. The day the music died. The music's
Okay.
still-
So I see a group of Ralts.
Yes.
That is really good. He's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yep, that's pretty rare.
Yeah, considering these things are usually loners.
Yeah, it's a group of 5 loners hanging out together, being loners together. That's how that works.
So I am going to keep myself as calm as possible, and because these guys can sense emotion with that big old horn on their head. And first, can I tell what gender each one is?
Let's see, 50%. Yeah.
Don't forget shiny.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If one of the girls is shiny, I'm just going to explode.
would.
Shiny Mega Gardevoir is my all-time favorite Pokemon.
I mean, it doesn't have to be female to be a Gardevoir.
In this game, it does.
It does? That's dumb.
Gardevoir, final form, evolve female Curlia with a shiny stone.
That's dumb.
It is.
That's not how it works.
It's not. But that's why I wanted to know their gender, because I want a female one, because Gardevoir is so much better than Gallade.
Gallade is better, though.
Incorrect, objectively.
Roll.
Gallade's like pelvis is shaped like a pill.
Go what?
It looks like a Tylenol. He's a Tylenol with legs.
Hey, he was a very important member of my psychic team.
Yeah.
I don't
He
know if
was
I
the
can
sacrificial member.
I don't know if I can trust anyone who evolves their Curlia into Gallade as a Gardevoir.
Curlia?
In my monotype team, I actually had a Gallade on the team that was there for fighting dark types or dying so that somebody else could get a free switch in.
Someone who uses Gallade instead of Gardevoir also calls Gatorade flavors by their names instead of their colors, and is also a cop.
Yeah, but
wanna-
this red Gatorade that I have next to me says that you're wrong.
Also, this is the person that just gave you opportunity for 5 rolls, so.
Yeah.
They all die. Only the females die.
It's the males who did it. Bird music.
All right. I am going to sort of calmly approach the group of Ralphs. Hi. What are you guys doing out here? Like, seems pretty unusual. Is everything okay?
Alright, this
Okay,
one
now
is
pick-
approaching.
I will sort of. I don't want to like lunge at it, even though that's what Holly wants to do, very deeply. Yeah, you're mine. Just grab it around the neck and run. No Pokeball required.
And then you see Samael and just throw it to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, look under its skirt. If I see a dingling, I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
toss it into the bushes.
Isn't that how?
This one's following.
Yeah, there we go. That's right. I'm not gonna hurt you. Is everything okay?
This one's backing up behind number 5.
So that's number
This
5.
one's backing up in front of number 5.
Well, I know number 5 is a boy, judging on it by those rolls. So invalid.
You're invalid.
How dare you?
Is that one hurt? Is he okay? Seems like you're protecting him. Do you need help?
Is that one hurt? You, number 5.
Number 5 is alive.
Disassemble.
Which separates it from the rest of the crew.
Number 5 is alive. Unlike the other ones, and they all get hit by a bus.
Very
Which you get for standing in the road, or else.
uniquely shaped
Says
bus.
Holly, standing in the road. So what do you do?
Well, I did ask, like, is everything okay? Is he okay? It looks like you're like protecting him specifically. Is he hurt? Is he sick? Is everything okay? I'm hoping these things, with their ability to sense emotion, can sense Holly's genuine empathy and desire to help. Holly's going to reach into her bag and pull out a pack of Pokemon food, an antidote, and a potion, and be like, "You like I can help. Do you need anything?"
This one will approach the food. Number 4 attempts to push it out of the way.
Ooh, I like that one. It's feisty.
They're just kind of pushing against each other, trying to get at the food.
Oh well, I'll divide the food in half. Like here you go, guys. Like it's okay. You don't have to fight.
So you're trying to get at the food that 2 Pokemon are fighting over.
Listen, I'm a good 5 feet taller than these things. I'm pretty sure that I can just pick up the bowl, pour a little bit into another bowl, and then put them both down.
But will they react badly to you picking up the bowl in the first place?
Alright, they got food. Walk.
You see him? I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, okay, bye. No, come back. Come back, friends.
No, they're busy
Come back.
eating.
Oh, I thought they had just like eaten and been like, okay, we're good, bye, and just left.
We're loners!
Yeah, took that free food, sucker.
I'm going to slowly and sort of gently start approaching the other group. How do they react to that?
Hold on. You know what I really like about this encounter here?
What?
I really like the one that invested like 3 points in special, 2 points in fight, and a point in channel, whose only move is growl.
Yeah, buddy. Get it.
Trying to remember if I spent the money on the last purchase I made. I'm trying to recreate it in my head.
You're a money.
So how do they react to my gentle approach?
Alright, number 3 gets closer to number 5. Number 2 gets closer to you.
Does Holly have ball?
Holly has many ball.
Okay. Dramatic, yes.
No, like, is he approaching me curiously? Is he aggressive? Is he protective? Tell me more about how
She points
he's
at that food.
posturing.
That
Oh.
food that you got.
Oh, you're hungry? Well, here I have plenty, and I pull out another one and give it to, or I'll pull out 2 more because there's 3 of them here. I'll pull out 2 more and hand them out. And go, here, look, I have plenty. You're all welcome.
Right,
Which
takes
one
the
do you
2
give?
foods and gives them to the other 2.
Aww.
So everything's okay now. Like you guys like want to come with? We can all be friends. There's more food in it.
You know, I laughed. That's actually a really great point to make to Pokemon. Like, hey, want to come with me? I can guarantee meals. It's like, oh.
It's how we domesticated the dog.
Probably the cat too.
They don't seem to be listening to you.
Hi. I am still here. Would you,
You sure are.
Yeah, these two over here are just eating their food. Over here, 3 has one of the foods, and 2 and 5 are splitting another.
okay, so the 3 on the bottom aren't really paying attention. I'm gonna go over to these 2. Like, so do you guys wanna tag along?
Why don't you give me a cool contest?
So just flat cool, nothing else?
Cool contest.
Okay. When I heard contest, I thought it was a competition. I would be rolling against them.
Nope.
Contest.
Plus empathy if you have that.
Pretty success enough for nice. Still nice.
I do have a 1 in empathy,
Ooh.
but it was a 3, so.
Alright, can you give me a D2? Number 4 comes over and gives you a nod.
Alright. I'm gonna lean down and sort of give him a rub on the head. A very friendly, affectionate little pat. And I'm going to say, oh, hi. Yeah, that's great. Come on. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Some call me the Pokemon Professor, something. Some use them for friends, others use them for fights. Me, I study Pokemon profession. What about you? Are you a boy or a girl? That's how you have to ask that question in the Pokemon world.
No. No, never again. What do you expect it to do in response to that question?
Lifts up its
It
skirt.
backs up.
Yeah.
I'll say, no, I'm just messing with you. And I'll pull out a Pokeball and just sort of tap it on the forehead.
Tapping it
Yeah,
right
we're
in the
gonna
feeler.
tap down. Boop. Well, not on the feeler. I can't imagine that would be very good. But I'm just gonna sort of boop it.
It boops. Whoa!
And it dances. You can boop. You can dance. Having the rocks of your life.
Wow!
Wow. Do 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 do. Pokemon Cat. The other 3 explode into dust. Nice, that made 4.
The last one cries.
And
Yep.
it speaks in a human voice. How could you have done this?
No, listen. I know about Ralt. I know all about them. If I capture one and the other 3 are dust, the last one is just gonna go up, snort that dust, and go into space.
Yeah, that's how it
This is-
goes.
This is documented, yeah?
Yeah, well documented.
Official Nintendo lore.
Well, if there's 4 Ralts.
There's 5 Ralts, and you catch only one of them. Without battle. Alright. So you has Ralts. There are also 4 more Ralts. Also, we're here. Presumably. We left. We're in Newcomb right now.
Yeah, you two are also here. You've just kind of been awkwardly standing, like, further down the road watching this.
Not
We're
so much
watching.
awkwardly. Jara's like letting this happen because Jara understands the importance of it being a one-on-one interaction. That's
You're a
specifically why
one-on-one
Jara.
interaction.
That's specifically why Jara hasn't been helping.
Isn't this a 5-on-1 interaction?
Shush.
So, no, it's a 1-on-5.
I've seen that hentai.
Okay. So. um.
Now you guys gotta come in and make this an 8-on-5.
Are we on the Pokemon, Steve? Oh, okay. So Jara will approach gently and say, like, tell his companion, "Good job, nice work. I hope it feels right at home."
Me too.
You did.
Newfie
Also,
on the Ponyta with the Pidgey.
Yeah, the Newfie totem pole.
Pidgey keeps an eye out for me.
Pidgey keeps an eye out for itself.
Pidgey's sleeping.
Then I pay attention to the Pidgey, and then if it sees something for itself, then I'll know.
But are you ready for Ralt stats?
I will be in one moment. All right, go.
HP 4, Will 3, Strength 1, Dexterity 1, Vitality 2, Special 2, Insight 1, Survival 1, Contest 1, Moves, Growl, Confusion. Its ability is Synchronize. And its nature is Rash.
Guys, my Ralts is a rash.
Gotta get that cleaned up.
What's its fight?
No.
0?
Yep.
What's its
All
con?
special.
And
all
this one was
specialties
a
at 0?
Famali.
All of its specialties at 0 as well?
Yep.
All right.
You caught Ralts number 4. How
Much experience does it have?
It has 1. I would have forgotten.
With 1 experience, my Ralts has killed a man.
That's what it got confusion for.
With 1 experience, my Ralts has confused a man. Don't patronize me, music man.
Patronizing. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. We all have a great time here. We're going to progress through the story with loving Ralts as a companion. This voice.
You okay? So
Okay,
you're still here in this road full of Ralts.
Ralts crossing. Just put a sign down and watch this never happen again. Newfie puts out a poll to the team. Do you want to stay here or keep going? I say Newfie.
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Why do I keep doing this? Wow! Why? Do I just see myself in like the 3rd slot, no matter who, where, and who I am? That is the 2nd game that's happened in. Amazing. Alright. Hi,
So,
I'm here.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
Jara
I looked up
asks the team.
I looked up nicknames for Gardevoir, and the top 5 are Chastity, Vera, Avelina, and Sandwich.
Sandwich. Chastity Sandwich.
Anyway,
There you go. So, Jara puts out a poll to the team if the team wants to stay with the Ralts or keep going down the road.
It looks
And
like
hold
the
on.
Ralts are just kind of moving along.
They finished their food. They finished their day's worth of food right now.
well, most of them only got half.
So is there
3 has
collectively
leftovers.
is there collectively like so that there's
Wait.
half a half, half a half, half so that's 1/2, then half a bag, and then half a bag. So you have a bag and a half left over. If they all had half, or if most
They
of
are
them and one.
gone.
So you have like at least a bag left, I would say, right? Collectively, but not the container in which it goes in.
Yeah.
That bag is torn open.
Onward.
To victory.
Preferably.
I thought we were going to Newcomb.
Victory Road.
There's Route 10.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you read the sign?
No. Oh yeah, we're all sexy. Which one? There's like 7 signs all in like 1 square mile that all say Route 10, and then the rest of the road is completely signless. We progress. Is it still a hilly landscape?
Well, first, there's a proper Ralts token.
Ralt.
Yeah.
Do you have a Cubone token ready, by the way?
Go away. At the ready?
Yeah.
No. Could I get one?
Also no.
Never.
Yeah, I got rid of Gen 1 so I could get Gen 7. That's how it works.
Oh no, it's a Cubone.
Hello. So, to reiterate, having all my Pokemon out and walking at the same time, does that lead to any sort of conflict with any of the rules saying I can't do that?
You
Like,
won't be able to control them all.
So if I have 4 Pokemon out and I say Combi, use Sweet Scent on that wild Pokemon, Combi will not be getting a full dice to doing that.
And they'll be confused because there's so many Pokemon out.
Okay. But I am capable of having them out just for walking along.
Yeah.
And I can like put them away when something special happens. And that won't lead to any timing issues with anything. Like, oh, there's a Tauros charging at you. I put my Pokemon away and move out, run, dodge. No, you can do one or the other. Maybe.
You all get trampled.
For the record, Jara would put his Pokemon away. Alright, progression. Jara keeps the Cubone out and allows the Cubone to walk with him.
Cubone doesn't want to walk.
Well, I carry him. Look, it's a well-known fact. One of the best ways to fight depression is to get out and like get fresh air and go on walks and shit. That last part was not extrapolation. It was another step to the process. Rolling dice. How unfortunate it would be if we had to go through that sound clip every time someone had a roll. So anyway.
Right. So you made it to there.
Yeah.
Oh man, 2/3 progress. Isn't it like a couple days journey?
Day and a half, I believe.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, so it's been a day.
sleeping time.
24 hours have passed.
I had one question I was curious. If I was to ask like one of Jar's Pokemon to do something really simple like fetch a stick, what would be the odds that they would do that?
Is it Cubone?
Not every Pokemon besides Cubone.
Probably not high.
If I were to
Okay.
ask, is Pidgey to do something, or her Pidgey to do something? Doesn't her Pidgey have one loyalty with me?
Not anymore.
Okay. Lest it get too confusing. Alright, so yeah,
Is it possible to have like communal Pokemon, like 2 owners to 1 Pokemon?
Nope.
isn't that, wait, no. There's like specifically a couple trainers in the games that's like, couple wants to battle, isn't it? Are they always team battles, those?
Yes,
Every single time?
always.
Okay, alright. Well, there is like,
Yeah, those were introduced because of the double battle.
I know there's also like parent holding child and they're both Poke fans, the baby's like dressed as a Pikachu or some shit.
Like
I don't
the
know if that
child's too
counts.
young.
Yeah. Now my mind's trying to figure out a way for a child, like an infant, to own a Pokemon.
Like, why is Pokefan a thing in the Pokemon universe?
Furries
like-
exist.
That's everyone?
Furries exist.
Yeah, but
Jared.
like, animals aren't our entire culture.
They're like furries among furries.
If Jarva were to get a bug Pokemon suit, what would it be?
Well, meta-wise, I want to say Caterpie. But,
Yeah, but that's
realistically...
Pokemaniacs.
Are there
I'm
people in
talking
the
about
Pokemon
Poke
universe?
fans.
Are there Pokemon in the universe? Are there people in the Pokemon universe?
Are there
Who just-
Pokemon in the universe?
Are there people in the Pokemon universe who just don't care about Pokemon?
No?
Like
Yes,
they just
all
go
the
about their
Pokemon.
day gardening or something.
Evil teams. They don't care about Pokemon.
No,
Everyone
not like-
else, yeah. They
not
care
like,
about
oh-
Pokemon.
Not like a lack of care towards the Pokemon, but just an apathy about the fact that they exist. Just like, I'm gonna live on my own, like, have a garden, I'm gonna live by myself. Like, I don't need interaction with people or Pokemon.
Caterpies infest your garden.
No.
No, see? No, they
not
don't.
really a thing.
Well, a bug Pokemon might start eating your plants.
Sure. So, I'm thinking of jars. I think Heracross is a pretty like, phenomenal Pokemon. Not to say that it's like super great, but literally, I think it's
I mean,
like
it
a
is
phenomenon.
pretty great. Also,
I think, but in the
no,
universe,
there's
isn't there also like,
Mega Heracross?
literally a phenomenon around Heracross? Like bags and costumes and whatever. A lot of merchandise around it.
Not that I know of.
I might be thinking of some fan art. Use by carrying some bug bags around.
I know
Anyway.
it's one of the more popular bugs.
Yeah. Alright.
Don't you hate it when a Tyranitar comes and eats your plants in your garden?
Don't you hate it when a Tyranitar comes and eats your house?
Don't you hate it when a Tyranitar comes and eats your mountain?
Yeah. The mountain beneath my house, no. Lava. Alright. So, progression. Sleeping. My Pokemon don't train for the day. We all rest. In a wheel back.
I am going to attempt to train with Vulpix and Froakie and see how Waltz takes it. Like, I'm not gonna make her engage in the training. I'm just gonna like let her out and let her watch.
I'm not trained to.
It kept happening.
The train is here.
Is it?
It is.
So
Go
how
ahead.
training?
Far to the beginning. Actually, what kind of a session number is it for Fuse's Poking Mans? Ah, whatever. I don't keep those numbered
4,
anyway.
5.
Call it 6. Just call it 6. That'll be 7 on it. The last one might have been
Okay,
6.
hold on a
whatever.
second. I
should
have
call
to
it
Probably upload
restart it
videos
again.
at some point.
Yes. I'm sorry, hold on a second. I have to start it again. The cassette didn't eject properly.
The train is here.
Is it?
Oh no, the train fell over.
The train was
Get up!
Anyway, I'm deciding what I want my Pokemon to do.
Well, that was dumb.
How so?
After I make my training rolls, I'm actually going to have to leave.
That sounds fun. Who turned the arrow?
Oh my god, we can control the arrow.
Yeah, we can. Geez, why can we control the arrow?
Hughes, why'd you do this?
Moves the arrow to
You
mill it.
can't. Oh, right. I made it so you could control the arrow, so you can see that you are here.
Mm,
That is currently overlapping with the town name. It makes it hard
Yes.
to read.
Yep. Hard to read either of them. Though easier to read the you are here.
much easier. So I guess that's it for today. After the training roll.
Well, you guys can keep going. I just have a family thing that I need to go do a thing for.
Are there any automatic actions you'd like to implement? Results to anything?
I mean, I guess
Or just fade into the ether for a while?
we'll flavor it as I'm gonna go bond with my new Pokemon.
Looks at the GM.
I still don't think it's a good idea to introduce a new place without all of the players.
God.
They go find a bad guy Pokemon doing a bad guy thing.
Yeah, like I did specifically say Jar is on the lookout for people in the need of assistance.
Yeah, 'cause I really don't want to force this to be over.
Well,
Me and
first of all,
Charlie.
how are you training?
I'm gonna do my usual. I'm going to set up targets for Vulpix to freeze with Ice Shard, and then the frozen targets I'm going to have Froakie trained by smashing the frozen logs or sticks or whatever.
Where are you finding logs or sticks or whatever?
Or hilly bio.
Is it just grass?
Yep.
No trees?
Any bushes?
Give me an insight survival nature.
Kanjara?
Sure. If requested.
Yeah, if you want. You can help me along.
That doesn't sound like a request. That sounds like an allowance.
Hey, Jara, would you mind helping me find these things so I can train my Pokemon tonight?
Sure.
Can you help me find
Thank
some
you,
nature?
friend. Help me find some tree.
So I
I don't
have.
know where I can hook you up with some trees yet.
So this is my assistance roll to your roll.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm just rolling 4 successes for look for nature.
You found some nature.
And based on the lay of the land and the way the water flows down the hills, I bet some bushes would be over there, and they are.
Yep.
Judging by the lay of the land and the run of this river, I'm judging that there's a tree right here. He says
Ta-da!
to a tree.
Tree.
All right. Thanks. Let me know if you need any help.
And
with
then
yours.
tough
Otherwise,
plus fight.
We'll be over here training away. And you want
Thanks.
tough plus fight from each of my Pokemon?
From you.
Oh, okay.
Two
Not very- I'm not very-
experience.
I'm not very strong, but I am trying hard.
So it sounds like there's not too much out around here, so I guess I'll probably be doing the same with my Pokemon.
Jar is grooming.
That wouldn't really work.
Yeah, how is
Ponyta
training?
isn't very good at freezing targets.
I mean, not exactly the same thing. Set up targets to be hit with all the moves that they have. Use growl on that log.
Quick, burn the grass.
And make sure to tell Ponyta not to use Ember in plant-infested areas.
All right. Well, I do need to go now. I'm sorry I have to leave early, but I hope that you guys find some sort of fun adventure to have without me, and I'm not just ruining the whole session.
We shall see.
Well, I mean, ruining the session more than I usually do.
Hey, we'll ruin the session. Thank you very much.
Yeah. How dare you?
All right.
They'll probably just go find a job.
Work out,
No,
Nick Pokedonalds.
I could use a revive. Back to chain store.
Hey, let's go all the way to willpower now. We'll just drag Holly along.
It's straight there through the ocean and everything, huh? And then right here. Yep. Well, we won't quite go through.
Don't even go to Newcomb. Hold on. Huh. Almost.
What, 5 days?
No. Millet is almost directly between these two.
Oh.
It's just a bit off.
Wow, there are no towns directly between. What is this?
Bertrand and
Bertrand.
Grice
Bertrand.
just kind of goes like straight between Shane Store and Millet.
Hey, hey!
Whoa!
If I make it more centered on Denny. Yeah!
Yeah, that is pretty centered. This is what the session is now.
Oh yeah, anyway,
Stuff
do my
that
Pokemon
the
stream.
audio people will never know.
Oh wow! Wow, Fuse, you should know between Kefka and Bertrand, you best new curry.
I did know that.
That's why you should watch the stream.
Oh,
What's over here? Why? Because that's the part you erase first. Very nice.
well, I tried to erase all of it, but Roll20 doesn't like partial covering.
Thesis and Banache. That is all. Alright. So there's a giant mold monster between Chain Store and Newcomb.
Yep,
How angry is it?
it's gonna murder you.
Pokemon Go!
There's nothing you can do. It's going to happen.
Not today. Eventually.
Anyway, should go ahead and do my training role of mostly consisting of tackling logs and sticks.
Train up off
We're
that.
not finding logs.
Well,
Ask
not,
Jar for help.
not thick logs, but
Sticks.
yeah, of varying thicknesses.
To fight.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh man. Newfie is the devil. 3 experience.
that's enough for me to get something that I was going to get on one of my Pokemon.
What is it?
I don't know. I'd have to look again through the book. I think we have time for that.
You wanted to get something, but you don't remember what.
It was a move.
Jarus. Sometimes I start talking and realize it's not my turn yet, so I just stop.
Well, I'm not doing anything.
Jara's.
Jara is grooming his Pokemon. Which I now want to make into a nightly affair.
Well, you can go ahead and increase the happiness of all your pokes. Except
All?
Cubone.
All the Pokemon! Venipede, even?
All your pokes. Except Cubone.
Combi's already
Cubone
full.
loses one.
I'm not taking this off. Oh man, 5 happiness. Oh man, 3 happiness.
Didn't we talk last time about grooming Cubone's skull?
Yeah. I mean, it's like brushing teeth, I guess. It's like bristle, bristle.
Get a buffing wheel.
It's part of the grooming. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Granted that, like, Geodude is a thing.
Just grooming my Geodude.
Onyx. The polished Geodude. A perfectly spherical creature now. It's unhappy. You can no longer tell what its emotions are. Its eyebrows are gone.
Gotta use a jackhammer for deep massages.
For like a ride on. Oh man, the next day.
Yep.
Jara makes dinner.
Does the sun rise?
Nope.
Okay.
I
Alright.
said you traveled for 24 hours and then rested.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forget what time it was when we started.
Alright, so what time is it now? Yeah.
It's time o'clock.
Alright, so
Uh,
roll a
32
d24.
hours from the time that you left.
Let's just call it 6.
Which
6
one?
a.m. a.m. So we left first thing in the morning, and now it's first thing in the morning the next day.
Except it's been 20 or 32 hours since you left.
So 6 p.m. or
So if it's 6 a.m., then you would have left 2 hours before midnight.
Alright, so what is it now? Okay. 32, 24 plus 8. So right, okay, I get you. I get what you're saying. So 6 to 6 and then 12, so it's noon? Yeah? Or 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Math.
Yeah,
That sounds right.
dupe 'em.
Alright, well now, Jara's gonna train his Pokemon. And you can
Means
too
it'll
with
be
this,
2 a.m. when you get to Newcomb.
this simple step-by-step instruction. Just the one. How upkept does this road look? It's like a days-long road. And are there any outposts?
Day and a half.
Yeah, are there any outposts
No.
with people that keep the road tidy? So like, I'm imagining like, you know, grass growing inward, loose bricks, trash,
Well, it's not brick. It's just
What
a
sort of made?
path.
dirt. Alright, well, yeah, like I'm imagining it's not terribly unkept, considering it is walked upon greatly regularly, but some untidiness, perhaps.
You know, seems like it'd be a good idea to bring toilet paper with you when you travel.
Yeah. We got leaves. Part of your cell phone. You don't have to buy it. So cell phones function. Alright. I want to search for and patch up any imperfections in the road with my Pokemon.
Is this your training?
Yes.
Let me figure out what that would. Wood. Wood.
Road work if you have it.
I would almost say contest empathy. Or
No?
because like I am trying to keep the road functional and beautiful. But obviously for me, as a player, I would say,
Intelligence
definitely.
plus survival.
okay. What's the third part?
There is no third part.
Okay,
Not for training rolls.
got it. Ooh,
For expa.
we make the road nice and pretty for like the half a mile that we work on.
Yeah, how much does he get completed?
Here forward.
It's a long way.
2 hours worth of travel.
Yeah. And then we're like, alright, we're done training. So the people are gonna be walking
So
along. and
1/6 of the way from here to there.
Combi, look at you, your bad self, getting 4 XP. Make that 26 XP that you have now total. Good
Right.
self.
And around here. You spot a vehicle on the side of the road.
Cars don't exist.
I didn't say it was a car.
11, now at 15 XP.
It's a Magikarp submarine.
Cubone gets an
Also, cars
experience.
do exist.
Or wait, is it minus the hole or minus the dice roll?
Hmm?
Cubone has 3 disobedience. So that's minus from the hits or minus from the roll? Minus from the roll, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Keybone gets 2 experience. Do I find any items as I'm cleaning up the road?
No, but you did find this vehicle on the side of the road.
I want to inspect what's the word? Assess. I want to assess the situation.
It appears to be missing a couple wheels. Both of the front ones, in fact.
Must have had an arrow shot at it. How many other games can I reference?
I really hope it's not them.
And Jara was left in the dark.
I'm trying to see. Okay. So Nidoran can't learn
I'm
rollout.
now just imagining the situation where Jara and Nufi meet Vosmal and Terra.
So for the audience at home, it's not a thing I can do, but I want them to know I was fully prepared to teach another one of my Pokemon rollout, and you can extrapolate from there what my plan was.
Get
What can I
crushed
do
underneath
with-
the car.
What'd you say, Nufi?
Get crushed underneath the car. Is probably
hey.
what would happen.
I know 2 Pokemon that can be wheels. Spinapede's strength.
It's kind of like a truck. Kind of.
How long is it?
It's like a mini truck.
Like a hatchback or like a trailer truck?
Like a really tiny bus.
So it's not an 18-wheeler going down a dirt path.
No. It is
That's good.
four-wheeled.
It's like a meat truck.
Like, it's more than a delivery truck.
How many wheels does it have total?
4, as I've stated twice before.
Is that 4 current or 4?
Total.
Okay.
Are the wheels missing or flat?
Missing.
Mhm.
Although,
I
that's
want-
not entirely accurate. There's one on either side of the road.
I want to approach the drivers if they are present. Are
There
there
are
drivers?
2 people in the truck. Both are asleep.
Do we know they're asleep?
Probably dead.
Yes, you can see them.
Okay. See the Z's coming off of them? Good.
Yeah.
I would like to lightly knock on the window.
You wake up the driver.
I have motion for the... Or I stand outside looking at them and tilt my head. If they don't do anything, I motion for them to roll the window down.
He opens the door and comes out.
Hello. It looks
Hey.
like you're in a bit of trouble.
You can say that.
What happened here?
I hit a bad bump. Knocked off 2 of the wheels.
Oh my, that is a bit of a bump. Is there any way we can help?
I sure hope so.
Alright, so... Given the pointed out difference between human intelligence and Pokemon intelligence, I think it would be difficult for Pokemon to assist in putting a wheel back on a car. Although, except there's the difference between one is generally weighted in strength.
The wheels
Creative
are
endeavor.
damaged.
Hmm.
I assume these are standard rim plus tire wheels.
What kind of damage is it? Is the rubber punctured? Is it like the rubber's knocked off the rim? Is the rim dented?
The rim is bent.
Oh, so I totally interrupted Nufi's question, sorry.
Well, I think that
Yeah.
answers it.
Alright, so... For some precision strikes, I want to go to the wheels and lay them flat on the road. Send out Nidoran and have Nidoran use... Oh no, wait. This would technically be... this would technically be not very effective. But my desire was to have Nidoran use Peck to bend the steel back into flames. Darn you, Steel type!
Sorry, the wheel is a steel type, so...
Alright, so... this?
So you're going
Wrong?
to send your Pokemon out and have it peck at the wheel and hope that it goes back into the proper shape.
It's take a really long time.
Pecking.
Well,
I'm
three
gonna
of
overlook my
Pokemon, no
options
tackle.
first.
You
Overlook
probably
my
will.
options.
But I think in order to prevent that, you should look over your options.
So Cubone, I feel, offers the better option, the better range of physical bashing attacks, such as Bone Club, although without Club, which is unfortunate. Can Cubone use Bone Club without their Club?
Yeah,
Will it do something different?
it still works.
Do they just like manifest a club of energy?
No,
What do they do?
hit it
Alright.
with their arm. There are bones in there.
Ugh. No, jeez.
Yes, there are.
I will ask. Okay, I will ask the gentleman in the car if they have a repair set of tools of any kind.
Not really.
I think they would have used those if they did.
They
Not for
typically
this.
come. Well, any sort of tool that has weight to it, such as a wrench, might be handy in this situation. They typically come. Can I roll insight to know the fact that they typically come embedded in the backs of the vehicle,
Give me
like
insight plus knowledge plus
science?
Mechanic.
sure.
All right, insight plus knowledge, so 4 dice.
No, insight plus knowledge plus crafts.
Oh, okay.
That includes repairing.
1 success. That's pretty common knowledge.
You know that heavy things are good for hitting things with.
There's one way I know I can help with this. If I were to have Ponyta use Ember on the rim to make it
Soften
easier
it
to
up.
bend back in place. Yeah.
That's true.
That would be
Yes.
an option.
So first thing I want to do is remove the
Can
tire.
I
from the
get
rim.
the same roll from Newfie? Insight,
Already?
knowledge, crafts.
Okay. Also one.
Heavy things
Yeah,
are
that might
good.
work.
I know hot things bend easier.
So the first thing I want to do is remove the tire from the rim, but I don't know if that's good. I'm gonna roll crafts again to know if that's a good idea. Is that okay?
No, it's not.
Okay.
If we're going to be heating it up, then it might be a good
Yeah,
idea too.
But I don't want you to melt the tire. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought about it.
All right. So let's look over options again.
That was
I
what
think-
Newfie's roll was for.
Okay. Cubone Cubone has 3 strength. So Cubone might just be able to bend it back into place.
If you can convince Cubone to do that.
Right. Let me find what numbers mean again. Bookmark.
How much strength does Jara have?
Ha 1.
Well, numbers are a sequential series of things that are equal increments apart from
Oh
each
my
other.
god.
The numbers won't be incremental if they're decimals. And you
What?
just skip around.
You're a decimal.
You're a fraction.
Alright. That's
Yeah. The guards
That's the
are
sound of other
surprised.
fractions flocking to you.
Oh no, we might make a hole.
But
Then
then we'd
what if
fall
somebody
into it.
falls?
Trying to find where. Fuse, what page is it on? What page is like this
Where-
much strength means this page? I'm looking for it. I can't.
Around 20 something.
20. Okay.
23.
Thank you. I was like in the 60s looking for it.
You can show off at the gym. Your physical power is something to be seen.
Hmm. Well, wait, isn't there a different thing for like? Because there's specifically a different thing for Pokemon
Nope.
smarts. There's nothing different for Pokemon strength.
No?
All right. So, well, yeah, I think this is a good bonding experience. I'd like to send out Cubone and ask if, politely, if it would be able to bend this wheel to look like the ones that are on the car.
Before or after, or with or without heat treatment?
Cool. Contest. Empathy.
Sweet. I'm gonna willpower this. Three successes. -3. So
And
successes.
disobedience.
I got 3 successes.
Hmm?
I
Yeah.
got so
You did, because you willed.
yay, so 3 is bigger than 2.
Yes, 3 is bigger than 2.
Yay. So Cubone has 3 strength, 2 fight. Clash. 3 strength and 2 fight. Also 3 vitality.
But does Cubone have knowledge crafts?
I don't think it can. Yeah, knowledge is the one that that doesn't exist for Pokemon. So I'm not asking it to know anything. I'm asking it to do something, which is to make this thing look like that thing by bending.
Alright, well this would be strength plus knowledge plus crafts.
All right. Can I have it use will?
No.
All right. Got a success.
You can't
I would like to
help
point-
it.
Oh, I'll help. Yeah. I'll in
Let's see.
fact, all the other Pokemon are going to be holding the wheel in place. And me also helping. This is a bit meta, but
That is a bit meta. You can't have that many Pokemon all holding one wheel.
Venipede has 2 strength, Nidoran has 2 strength. So Nidoran
They
and
also
Venipede
have
will,
a physical size.
uh,
Like, it's
Nidoran-
already a bit cramped with just you and Cubone.
No, I'm not helping. I don't have the strength for this shit. It's
But you
Nidoran,
do
Venipede, and
have
Cubone.
knowledge. The other part of the equation.
Oh. So should I roll just my knowledge stuff? Oh no, I don't even have. I have 1 knowledge. I'll be rolling 2 dice.
Give me intelligence plus knowledge plus craft.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking strength. Intelligence, knowledge. 4 dice.
Hey, give me those 3 more dice.
Sweet.
As you are carefully guiding your friend there through the process.
2 successes to bend a wheel back to the proper position.
Let me try to find the page for how good that is.
Bend bars, lift gates.
Oh,
There we are. Satisfactorily. Alright, it's still bent, but it should go on.
all right. Now my question for you, Fuse, is this one wheel or both of them?
One.
Okay, I'd like to do the same thing again.
Alright.
So I tell the Cubone it did a wonderful job. If we just there's just one more in these, we will have helped these people be on their way. Pool contest?
Nope.
Or is it? No? So it's okay. Strength.
Give your
3.
aid.
Do I roll its strength first? No,
No,
right.
you
So
aid first.
right.
Well, I just watch.
2 successes. So it has 5 dice.
One success.
All right.
Alright, so this one barely goes back on. It looks like it'll just fly right off at the first opportunity.
Which direction are they facing? Towards Newcomb or towards Chain Store?
Towards Chain Store.
Can I roll to? Can I roll to think that we should do it now? I think. Can we do a better job? Can we try to do a better job?
You could try again at -2.
Sure. My help is a -2, and then his thing is a -2, or his thing is a -2.
You help, and then -2.
Okay. That's 1 success.
So that's 2 dice.
Hey!
Hey!
Hooray!
Cubone pulled through for you.
I give Cubone a hug.
Cubone gains 1 happy.
Yay! I'm genuinely happy for my Pokemon. Alright, so we put the wheels back on.
Yep. They work. It's a
Yay.
bit more bumpy, but not enough that it's going to knock the wheels back off.
Alright, so I'm gonna let the...
You might want to
people
find
know.
that pothole while
I'm
you're
gonna
busy working on the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the people know that the next 2 hours of road
Walking
will last for them.
wise.
The next 2 hours of road, walking wise, should be a bit smoother. I just got through smoothing it out. I'll get to work on that pothole after this, but after that, make sure to be careful so that you don't hit any more bumps. And stay safe.
Yeah, what's this distance in vehicle terms?
Bikes are half time for all movement. So, how much faster is a car or a vehicle than a bike?
Twice? 3 times?
So 4 times speed at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is not even half a day for them.
So it's like 30. The next 30 minutes of their drive are gonna be. All right. So yeah, do they like say thanks or anything?
Yes. He thanks you very much and gives you 500 Poke.
Woo! I don't remember if I spent the right amount of money. Like actually spent it last time, so I think I'm down to 253.
I
I'm just
don't
gonna say
care.
that that's what that is. Because I had 1,000, and I'm like, I'm sure I would have spent this. Unless I went out of my way to keep it. So it's either I spent it or I intentionally meant to keep it. So I figure if I made a mistake, either way, it's fixes itself. Sweet.
Congratulations on your car mechanic ship.
Yay! Karma. Mechanic.
Can it?
No. I won't.
Can you?
Canned karma. Pop it open, see what happens. A surprise in every can.
Hey, the more you open, the less you know what to expect. Alright.
And the more you open, the worse it gets, because then you're getting into hubris territory.
Possibly die, says on the tin. Oh boy.
You open the can and just shoots you.
A hand of the gun comes out.
Yeah.
Boom. Have you been a good boy? It says. Good person, I guess.
You open the can, there's another can inside that just says, try again later.
This has to be an item in one of your magical artifact cans.
Canned karma.
I don't know which. I don't remember exactly which one. But one of your teams opened that they would all just die.
I will find a way to get this into Dungeon World.
Yes. All right. And no one's gonna know it's a reference unless they watch the Poke streams. Whoa.
Or we're there.
Nah. All games exist in isolation of each other. So.
You kind of repaired a car.
Yeah. With the help of Cubone and not Nidoran, not Venipede.
Cubone is walking along now.
Yay! Ah! He walks! He walkus. Alright. We're on the road again. I am believe. Oh, I want to fix that pothole.
Yeah, you do find it, like, pretty shortly afterwards.
Can I
You
fix
can
it?
tell how they got in that situation.
Alright, I'm going to gather nearby rubble. Wait a minute. Is bird weak against rock?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, bird isn't a type.
Okay. So.
Since it lost 2 wheels, is it 2 potholes or just one really big pothole?
So, pothole,
It's
they hit 'em
across
up.
the whole road.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll spend some time fixing this. Get on. Get on
Yeah, you're gonna do
Newcomb's
it with-
case. Let me
With
see.
your friend Cubone.
If Cubone wants to help, Cubone's already done enough work for now. Cubone gets a rest. I will absolutely allow Cubone,
Cubone
to
wants
assist.
to help.
I will allow Cubone to help.
This will be the same as the repair.
Okay. So I smarts, he strengths.
Bend the dirt back in place.
Ooh, 3 successes.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3 successes.
Skillfully. Yep, you more or less level out the road.
Yay! I once again give Cubone a pat and a rub on the head.
It's not perfect, but neither is any of the rest of the road.
Yeah, so it's perfect. There's a difference, Fuse, between being flawless and being perfect. This is perfect.
You know what
No,
we
there
could
isn't.
do? We could create a kiln and then start making dirt bricks, and then lay the entire path with bricks.
Okay. Then I'm going to play some primitive technology
Yeah.
soundtrack. There you go. Go ahead.
Good.
We're going to mine beneath the road for iron ore.
I actually like this particular part of the primitive technology soundtrack. Just
The
listen.
part where there's no music.
Wait, what?
Do,
Oh
do.
crap! Never mind. Going back to the one.
Anyway. So, new comb for me, and probably for the rest of you. The arrow is covering up the sea, and my mind is just shoving the rest of the letters back together to make one more word.
One truth, one word, one vision.
Alright, Bowie.
My brain is doing it differently, filling it in as new bomb.
Oh, great, they made a new one. That's what made the dent in the road. The last one. Newcomb actually hates Chain Store. So they just keep sending bombs over there.
Yes, this is
Be
the
a
new
truck.
one.
They don't
Our
make it very
entire
far.
town. Yeah. The last one blew up, making a dent in the road. Then they sent another one, but the dent in the road knocked the tires off.
That's what
the
that
car
truck
there.
was.
Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another! Alright. Another one! So, we've continued.
Another one.
So, reminder to Nufi, it is a new day, and also 2 p.m. Or probably later than that. We just fixed a car and a road.
Yeah, that took you like an hour.
So, like,
each.
all together? Okay, so it's 4 p.m., but it's also a new day. Opportunity to train your Pokemon, or is that once per session? Once per week? Once per day?
It's once per day, unless you're spending weeks at a time.
Sure. So, yeah. You have an opportunity to train your Pokemon again.
Well, since we trained and then walked all to this point, I was going to take the time to groom them now. Because that makes sense.
Sure. I say groom them before bed. Maybe groom them. Yeah, maybe I'll join you and groom my Pokemon, because they probably got really dirty.
Oh, Cubone
Patch up.
especially.
Yeah, I clean up Cubone nice. Get the grit out from under beneath the skull. Don't take it off. I don't even try. But
So you can train and groom on the same day?
yeah, grooming is just a thing. Just an action. You can do whatever. Whenever. I groom my Pokemon all day long. They shine like no other. So,
And then they die.
from not eating. From brushing their teeth constantly.
So then if we did
You
have the
just brush
time,
their skin away.
if we did have the time, then
Mission
would-
complete.
I would train and then groom. It seems
Yeah,
we have plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm grooming my Pokemon while he grooms his, or she grooms hers.
How
Well,
are
now
you
I'm gonna
gonna
train first.
train?
Well, I guess Jar and his Pokemon are taking a break from road work. I'll pick up where he left off.
Hmm.
See how good my Pokemon are at filling holes, picking up trash.
Alright,
How far
what did I
out
say
of-
that was?
It was crafts to repair a road.
It was definitely not crafts,
Well,
since there's no specialties.
oh, it was intelligence nature. Or survival, rather. Intelligence survival. And specifically not nature. Because I
Okay.
remember asking if it was nature, and you said no, because training.
Training for road building, smoothing, cleaning.
Building, smoothing, cleaning, yes.
And afterward, get all cleaned up.
You did it.
How much distance of road did I do?
2 hours worth.
Yep.
I guess Jar is grooming and walking. Technically, it would have been like, because we're not just like walking along and magically leaving a clean path behind us, so it's probably more like 15 minutes drive for those guys.
It probably went faster since you smoothed out the road.
Yeah, Yeah.
I can drive.
and even then,
55!
that's assuming that the path was clean behind us and we were just walking half speed. It's probably a lot less than 2 hours walking distance that got cleaned. Anyway. But we also have Pokemon helping us, so maybe.
Does my on Ponyta speed equate to bike speed?
Sure.
I'd still be going slow because Jarva doesn't have anything to write on.
Thanks.
Just wanted to know.
So, that's pretty swell. You know what else pretty swell? Combi is 4 XP away from level 4 dexterity.
Oh man, is that the overtrained one? Or is that like 6?
That's 5.
So you're getting there.
Mhm.
Speaking of getting there, whoa!
Whoa! I thought we were trying to avoid showing up here before Holly got back.
Yeah, we should only move halfway there every time.
Well, this is the point where you would get there.
Okay. What does it look like? Or do you want to save all of it? All of the grand reveal?
I think we should save
Okay.
the grand reveal of what this place looks like. So make sure to get in your heads just like how great this place must be.
This reminds me of the reveal of one of my Shadowrun characters. It keeps almost happening.
And then you say your name out
Which
loud.
one?
Accidentally.
I was about to say the best one, but that feels unfair.
Is it Spider-Man's persona, Venom?
That's right. Your persona be an alien.
Sure.
Maybe the alien's furry.
And on
This
that
was-
note,
This is my slime sona.
What
so
about that note?
do you think we should end here?
We could just talk for an hour.
Like, okay, question, like GM question. Do you have any grandiose plans associated with the reveal of this town?
Not
That couldn't be
particularly.
that couldn't be postponed to later? I mean, if Hallie wants the full experience that you're going to give us, this is literally being recorded, so...
I think you should spend an hour drawing
This
the town.
town looks like a completely normal town.
Sweet.
Surprise!
What's the gym? Like... Well, like, okay, no, hold on. So, chain store, big city, I'm guessing tall towers, maybe a skyscraper. I'm thinking, you know, that one, I forget the name of the town.
Chain store is the city.
Yeah. So, Newcomb is, I'm guessing, more down to earth, or houses than...
Yep.
Yeah. So, it is a town rather than a city. While Chain Store is a city, Newcomb is a town.
Yep.
Okay.
And Newcomb is the most average-looking town you've ever seen.
Is their gym a normal type?
No. Newcomb is home to the Psychic Gym. Or so the rumors say.
Where's the Pokemon type gym? Where's the Pokemon type gym?
This is my Digimon gym. What? Yeah, it's online. What? I'm imagining a gym where the gym leader is like, yeah. So the special thing about this gym is instead of fighting, your Pokemon has to play a video game against mine.
My Pokemon has had the high score in Gradius for 12 years.
Dude, your Pokemon's a Rotom. No fair.
Literally just plays back a TAS. Gotta beat my
Maybe it's
score.
Porygon. Guess you could have like a digital gym that's all Porygons and Porygon 2.
And Rotom.
Yeah.
Alright, so... is the gym easily locatable?
No.
The gym is inside your mind.
It might be. Hi, I'm Jim.
Finding
Pokemon
the
Center.
gym is half of the gym challenge.
Alright, Pokemon Center, locatable.
Yes.
Shop.
There is a market district.
It's like bartering and shit.
Yep.
Sounds fun.
They have many things for sale.
Okay.
Would they sell them at a fair price?
JoJo's music means break time impending.
It's Firelight intro. This is a hack.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
your phone is now mine. Hey, good luck with that. Yes, as Newfie has inquired, are they fair priced? So Holly is still in the Roll20.
Depends on who you go to.
Are there any markets selling equipable items?
Those aren't a thing you can buy.
Can you equip a bicycle?
I like to equip bicycle.
And wield it in my hand like the heavy weapon it is.
No, there are no bikes here. Not today.
No.
Do I find any markets or merchants selling revives?
You could try.
Oh, do I find any merchants selling a moonstone?
You could try.
I'd like to try. Also, I'd like to find out if moonstone is a thing that you can buy.
So, insight survival alert.
Moonstone is not for sale. Should I still roll?
Insight survival alert.
Alright. B-boy. Insight. Survival.
Sounds like a motto for some kind of a special services unit. Insight, survival, roll.
Alert. 4 successes. 4 successes. 4 successes.
What?
4 successes.
4 excesses.
4 successes.
If you don't succeed at first, keep on sucking till you do succeed.
You do actually find a table with various evolution stones for sale,
Ooh.
including
at-
the more rare ones.
I inquire as to the price of the moonstone.
You can acquire that moonstone for the low price of 10,000 poke.
Oh. Time to
Time
get
to
a
get
job.
jobs.
Just to cut to the chase, would it be gone if we grinded for that long?
Absolutely.
But
You'd
we
have to
would
work
have
out some kind of deal.
All right. I asked if there is any kind of arrangement we can come to for it to be less than that.
You could Pokemon battle him for it.
Let me see.
I'd be willing to trade for something of equal value.
Here, take this Cubone.
No. Full value. I do have 3 hyper potions. But that's like half value.
Not even.
Not even, yes. Not even half value. Let's see. Big tent, cookware.
I'm not gonna allow you to sell those.
Yeah. No, it's not selling, it's trading. It's a different. Currently, I only have 753 money. Yeah, I don't have that kind of value on me at hand.
How would you like a jar of honey?
Honestly. That's a good point. Ah, fuck. Using track. Was today a honey day? Fuse, was today a honey day?
How would I know?
GM discretion.
You're the game master.
Well, every day is a honey day. It's just a matter
That's
of
true.
whether or not you sell it.
Did I keep a text file about that? Don't think so. Hmm.
Here I would allow you to search for held items.
Okay. I will do that. And by search for held item, you don't mean stealing things off of people who are holding them. I assume. Alright, insight survival alert.
For what item?
Something of equal value to a moonstone. Or a bone club. But if I find a bone club, I'm not trading it.
So you have to look for a particular item.
Alright, may I look through the book to decide? Or is that...
Well, he's asking you for a particular
Alright.
item you're looking for.
You could give me an intelligence plus knowledge plus...
3 plus 1 is 4. D6. Greater than 4, that's a 1.
You find the rock stone.
You know that thick club is a thing.
So yeah, unfortunately, Jar is not a liar. Jar does not use his powers for evil. But unfortunately, I mean, thank God.
So you could attempt to find a thick club.
Could I attempt to find 2?
Good luck.
I'm going to attempt to find a thick club. Insight survival alert.
Yep.
Ooh!
You
I
do, in
would've-
fact, find one for sale.
For sale, okay. For how much?
They're asking for 6K.
I ask if trades are allowed. Or trades for equal value are allowed.
They allow it.
Alright.
Bartering is encouraged here.
6K. So, again, 3 hyper potions is 48, 46, no, 36, yeah.
Also encouraged here is negotiation.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna negotiate the price down from 6K to whatever I happen to get the roll for. Something
To
more
what?
manageable.
What is an attainable number?
I want to say 2K. With the argument that thick clubs belong to the Cubones that own them, and it is cruel to keep them to keep one separated from another. Even if they did not originate there, a Cubone without a club is just a cruel, cruel thing. And I show them my Cubone. Can I use my Cubone's sadness to get a
No.
bonus here? Okay.
In the arms of the
Honestly.
angel.
Alright, go ahead and cool contest
Can I use?
etiquette.
All right. Well, here's hoping for 5 successes off of 5 dice, and not all ones. No. I would absolutely have willed there, but I'm out of will. Do I get a will for... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I helped some people out. Do I get a will back for that?
Yes.
Sweet. I will. I would have willed that roll. Yeah. So 3 successes.
Alright, they're willing to look past that atrocious offer you made and give it to you for 5k.
Hmm.
You can ask Newfie to borrow some money.
I will ask Newfie how much money they have.
I have 913.
Combined with mine, that would be 1,600. 66. Huh? So if I split one hyper potion, that's... So if I split two hyper potions, so one hyper... Two hyper potions together is 24. So plus the 16 is 4,000. Plus 2 Pokeballs, 2 berry juices, 3 gourmet foods, and an antidote.
I'll throw in some cans of food.
It's gourmet food, to be fair, and it is freshly bought like the other day. It's like your Pokemon love you if you feed them this. The same pitch that I got when I bought it. So, 2 hyper potions, 16 or 1.6k in cash, 2 Pokeballs, 2 berry juices, an antidote. So 2 Pokeballs on its own, that's 4,000. 2 berry juices, 100 each.
Wow, 2 Pokeballs
sorry.
is 4,000?
That's 2 Pokeballs is 400 because that's 200 each. Berry juice is 100 each, so that's 600 together. 600 plus the gourmet food times 3, which is 50 each. That's 150, so 750 total. Antidote is 250, so 1,000 altogether. Let me make sure that that's how much an antidote costs.
Don't forget
Alright,
to
I'm going to
figure in
ask you to roll again at a -2.
Okay. Also, antidote. Oh, I was wrong. Antidote is 100. Not to go to them. Let me find something different that's 250 in my phone stuff. How about? Well, we do have 50 more cash, so I could at the 50 more and then a paralyzed heal instead of antidote. So that's back up to 1,000. All right. Rolling with a -2. Got a success.
Alright, they accept.
Yay. I got a bone club, and I give it
A
to my
thick
cube.
club.
Thick club. I got a thick club, and I give it to my Cubone. Well, okay. I suppose this is important. First, I want to ask my Cubone if it wants the club before any of this happens.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Strength up 2.
Yay. Yay.
quite a big bonus.
Yeah.
All right. And for me,
It does,
That's
however,
my-
make strength increasing moves useless.
I am down a Pokeball. Down 2 Pokeballs. Down 2 berry juices. Down a paralyzed heal. Down 3 gourmet foods. down 750. 3. So I'm down to 0 cash.
Did you use all of my money too, or is there amount left over?
If it is, oh no, it's not all. So 753 plus 913 minus 1650. You have 16 cash left.
You're welcome.
I think, yeah. Jara thanks you. Jara tells Cubone to thank you.
Cubone is clutching onto that club and gives a little bow.
I mostly don't have anything in particular I need to buy. And a Cubone without a bone club, without a club, it's not good.
That's right.
Is the club made of wood?
I think it's made of bone.
It's bone.
Yeah.
But it's a thick club, not
Yes.
a bone club.
It's a thick bone club.
Because Bone Club is a move.
Yeah. Alright, and Cubone now has equipped thick club. I almost put down 2 C's. That's a different item.
We're going down to the thick club.
That
So-
sounds like it probably exists somewhere.
It's a Pokemon themed.
I would be
Anyway,
surprised if it didn't.
I need to figure out if today is me getting a honey day or not. Because if so, then I can add 50 more cash and keep something.
I love
I mean-
keeping a something.
You could always ask Combi if it would be willing to not eat honey in order to get the club for Keybone.
I could ask that, but I also want to know if I.
Cumbie loses 4 happiness.
Yeah. I want to know if I even got the honey for yesterday. Like, I've been keeping track so far. God. I don't know. I'm just gonna say has one. Is that okay?
Hmm?
I'm just gonna say I got it. Today is me getting a honey day. Is that okay?
But you get the honey
You
every
gotta
day.
find out. I really don't care. It's like
Okay.
$50.
Yeah, but consistency is important to me. So, kind of. So,
And Nufi's not going to outright say that you owe me, but
oh yeah,
I would like
compensation.
something. Yeah, at some point.
So yeah, I'm also going to keep. No, I'm gonna say you get 50 cash back because. Yeah. Do you how many Pokeballs do you have on you right now, by the way?
2.
Okay. Jar is out all Pokeballs currently. Well, Jar also has 4 Pokemon currently, so you know. I also thank the merchant for the deal and give a bow to them.
They nod in return.
So now we should get a job hunting whale lords for their bones.
All Pokemon lose all happiness.
All Pokemon everywhere.
Honestly.
Especially the whale lords.
No, the Whalers are fine with it. They love a challenge. Sweet. All right, Newfie, what you doing?
Standing around beside you, watching you shop.
So now, now I go up to the Moonstone guy. I'm like, well, obviously this is super valuable to us. So club. I'm kidding. I obviously don't.
Cubone loses its happiness.
Honestly, and gains 1 disobedience. No.
Trying to imagine just how big a one whale lord bone would be. Imagining a Cubone using one.
You could probably walk through its ribs like a house.
Yeah.
Same as backstory. So what do you want to do in this town?
I don't know. It's too mundane.
Yeah, I suppose Jara, after making the deal, will ask. By the way, I can't help but notice this is our first time here, and I can't seem to find the Poke Gym anywhere. This is to the Bone Merchant, Club Merchant. Jara tilts his head at the laugh. Do you not have one? I thought every town had a gym.
Well, you're wrong. But yes, we do.
Oh, could you point me to the direction of it, please?
There are 13 towns
I
that
know.
aren't the league.
I know.
A 13
misspoke.
badges to
Shut up.
collect.
So Jara says, "Oh, could you point me in its direction?"
You'll have a hard time finding it.
Yes, that's why I would like your assistance if you could provide it.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you again. No, I suppose the first thing would be like, is something preventing you from? Like, why can't you?
That's the challenge.
No. Okay.
Like, I at least hope that there's a billboard somewhere stating that finding the gem is the challenge.
No.
So you just have to talk to a random person to know that that's the case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wallflowers will never find this gem.
If you don't even find out that that's the challenge, you'll never find the gem.
Yeah.
And
Well, I guess
therefore,
we're
you're not worthy of it.
The first step has been accomplished through Jara. Yeah, thank him for his time and continue looking through the market. Don't know why.
Let's look at all the neat
Alright,
stuff.
what are you
they
looking
have.
for?
Looking for rare candy.
Looking for...
I was about to ask if there was anything that Newfie wanted to look for, but Jara just spent all of both of your money.
Can get a stick of gum.
A
Jara
piece
will...
of charcoal.
Jara will look for...
$6,000.
Look for cute clothing items for Pokemon.
Those are pretty cheap.
Except didn't you say you have $0 now?
Yeah. but I have a plan. Theft. No, I'm just kidding.
If you want one accessory, that's $10. If you want a cool Pokemon costume, it's a cute outfit, that's $250. Remember, dress up your Pokemon. They will love it.
Objectively true.
Your companions will look amazing in these costumes, and they will love it. Period.
If you buy 25 accessories, does that equal a costume?
Nope.
It does eat a cluttered Pokemon, though. Depending.
And that Pokemon is way over-designed.
If it's a Pokemon that has fingers, despite a bunch of gold rings.
But why wait for fingers? That's my motto.
Which Pokemon is the most like Mr. T?
Mr. Mime. No. Machop. Champ. Choke.
I guess. So.
Machamp.
How dare you? Primate. Ursaring. Personality. Hey, does our map have a key to it? Like a study guide? Like, this is what this town is known for. This is what you can find here.
Nope.
It was just a picture.
Do you at least have ink and quill to fill out the map?
Like, you've got this map, and you're just slowly drawing on the terrain.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Does it at least have a scale on it?
Yeah, this dot is the size of Pikachu. This dot is the size of Snorlax. These are the same size dots on the map. Because that's the minimum scale.
Look at that scale.
alright, so I want Jar's gonna go around looking for like secret levers around like in alleyways and shit.
Everywhere.
Search every trash can.
Yeah. In the right order. Wasn't there an order that, or you just find the right one? You find the right one.
I think the second one had to be next to the first.
Oh, were there multiple ones?
Like, there's a switch in all of them. Well, you need to find the right one, and then that activates another one that you need to find.
No. They allowed that? Rummage through my actual garbage, kids.
And it's one of the first gyms.
Okay. No. Jar's gonna go around and talk to more of the merchants. See if he can't use his natural charm to persuade more details out of them.
Give me that etiquette.
Oh man, 2 successes.
Why do you even want to go to the gym?
Oh yeah. No, I don't. We're curious.
It doesn't seem like you're going to find any more information here.
Alright.
Nobody wants to talk about it. No matter how much you push.
What if
pull
we
a gun.
threaten them?
I pull out a gun chew. Well, hey, we've been in this town. Have we noticed any presence of Team Alpha?
Give me your alert.
That's survival. Nope, that's 5. Let me roll one more.
You're 5.
Also, no, I'm not.
Oh no, phone.
Oh.
Oh no, phone is done. So yeah, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary going on here.
The Normanary?
Yeah. The markets are bustling, nobody's suspicious, Combi has an egg.
Why does Combi have an egg?
Huh.
It's pregnant.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
Being
you're
a
pretty
child
sure
now.
that was not there before.
What does it look like? Is it like an egg sac? Is it a bird egg? Is it holding it? Is it carrying it on its head? Is it attached to it?
Spider eggs.
It is orange with hexagon patterns.
Okay, I asked Combi where it found the egg. I asked Combi to show me where it found the egg.
Combi smiles.
I attempt to communicate better that I wish to see where it found the egg. Using hand motions in addition to speech.
First, give me intelligence plus knowledge plus lore, I think.
Okay, a reminder that Combi is 2 insight, 2 smart. So I'm giving you intelligence lore?
Mhm.
Or intelligence... yeah. Knowledge lore. So no successes. Can I try again at a -2?
Yes.
Alright.
You could always ask me.
Hey! So I don't recognize it, but I rack my brain.
Alright. So you are aware that Combi is a bug.
Hmm.
They mature very quickly. The only reason Combi hasn't evolved yet is because it knows that you don't want it to.
Aww. Aww. So, I pull out Venipede. And point to the egg. And...
Venipede goes over with Combi.
If only we had someone who was a breeder here. Can we contact Holly?
And at that point, I think we should hold off for next time.
Such a cliffhanger.
Yes.
That was that statement. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream then.
Hey.